Alright guys, let's talk about bread today, because I'm freaking bullish on the boys club narrative. Do I hold bread myself? I do not. Do you want to know when I'm buying bread or if I'm buying bread? Then make sure to join my private group. The link is in the description. And if you're lone wolfing in this bull run, which I wouldn't recommend, join a private community so you won't get wrecked. Anyway, let's talk about bread because I'm freaking bullish. Bread is the base mascot if we take a look at the markets, because a meme coin will pump if it gets a big ass tier 1 exchange listing. If we take a look at Pepe, when it got listed on Binance, if we take a look at Bank, when it got listed on Coinbase, it skyrocketed. And bread is already on a 1.5 billion in market cap, so we can say it's a blue chip crypto. But if we take a look at the markets, there are no massive tier 1s. And for me, it's a no-brainer that they will get listed, that bread eventually get listed on a Binance or Coinbase, and especially Coinbase because they will be pushing the base ecosystem, obviously. So there are a lot of multipliers left for bread. So we see they have a lot of markets. The biggest exchanges are Bitget, Gate.io, and KuCoin. So you still have a Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, Crypto.com left. I think it's very, very possible that bread will get listed on these exchanges. Take a look at the volume, guys. It's a cash cow. The bread narrative gets a lot of engagement, a lot of hype. There are tons and tons of meme coins based on the bread narrative. And for the people who don't know what bread is or who bread is, it's part of the boys club. It's Pepe's best friend on base. So they are already on the Kraken futures. So it's probably only a matter of time they'll get listed on Kraken Spot as well. And if we scroll down, we see the Tokenomics, 85% liquidity pool, which is locked for a year, 10% treasury and 5% for the centralized exchange wallet. The contract is renounced, which is good. So the tokenomics are decent. On their website they have a tutorial on how to buy on the base mainnet and on the Coinbase wallet. So it bridges the gap for the normies who don't know how to buy crypto. So bread will be probably the first meme coin they'll be buying. So they have a very nice website with clear branding. And if we take a look at the X, they have like 93k followers, which is a lot. And again, they are not even listed on a tier 1. So they are doing real world marketing at the Euros. Bread recently got listed on India's safest crypto platform. So they are on the Asian markets as well. So new week, new moves, the bread cannon is loading. So the team is cooking, bread is freaking popular. But let's talk about the potential multipliers. Let's compare them to one of the biggest meme coins in the space. And if bread goes to the all-time high of Shiba, which is a 27x, I think that's possible. Nobody cares about Doge, nobody cares about Shiba, they are old as meme coins. I think now it's the time for the boys club narrative. It's only a matter of time that Pepe and bread will flip those dogs. So I think this is very possible. Let's compare it to Dogecoin. Dogecoin now, that'll be a 11x, 12x, and the all-time high, which is around, I think between the 60 and 70 billion in market cap, that'll be a 60x. Even though I think they will flip eventually, Dogecoin, I do not think a 60x is reasonable. Look, it is possible, but you want to stay conservative. I would say a 20 till 30x for bread is very possible for bread. So that's my price prediction. Between the 30 billion and 40 billion, I think that's a decent price prediction for bread. But again, if you want to get some exposure, always expect the price to go down. Don't blow your whole load. Always make sure you have dry powder left to DCA, so you won't panic when it dips. You need to celebrate when it's dipping, because it's like Black Friday, guys. And if you don't feel that way, you really need to do something about your investor's mindset. Anyway, again, if you're lone wolfing this bull run, make sure to join my private group. And if you appreciate the alpha, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and tell me what you think about Brett. Do you hold it? Let me know. Guys, I see you in the next one.